Hello everyone. Last week we had a very cold weekend, and this winter storm rolled through just like it did almost in every other state in the United States. It got really cold, down to about 0. Actually, I think we got to -4 here for a low in Kansas City. And that prompted me to buy a weather station. That's kind of what it looks like when it's assembled. I do have the little clock with an outdoor temperature sensor, but it isn't very accurate. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and assemble this and assemble the mount that I bought parts for and get the darn thing installed. So join me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some things out. That's the display for inside the house. Not sure what this is. Okay. I got the book here. Okay. Oh, that spring. Okay, that's for the rain gauge. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, here is the base unit, I guess you could say. This is the rain gauge funnel. The remote, because everything's got a remote. The weather vane. That's for the anemometer. U-bolts and a bracket. Sweet. That ought to work. And what is this? Huh, power supply. Alright, and then... Oh. Well, I'm going to read the directions. Alright, so I got, looks like everything unpackaged, and I will start assembling. I've got this oriented like it is in the instructions. This is called a rain collector. It goes there. Six is a bubble level. Okay. Thermometer, hygrometer, measures temperature and humidity. It's going to be that dude, number 4 on the bottom. 2 wind speed sensor, which is that side. And 1 wind vane, measures directions. 7 is solar panel, which is under that. 8 U-bolts. 9 battery compartment. That's got to be on the bottom. Yeah, that's there. 10, there's a reset button and an LED indicator. Okay. Alrighty, I got that assembled. Anemometer, cups, the wind vane, and the rain collector, and the spring filter, so it keeps out leaves and stuff. Still need to put the U-bolts onto there. So I'll figure out how that goes. So I've got this built. I got the battery cover off. That took a while. But anyway, now I got to go outside and build the mount. Okay, so I got my flange base, 4 screws. I got a drill to drill a pilot hole, and that's where I'm going to mount it. So we're going to drill. Let's see, I don't know. How do I want this thing? Do I want it like this or like this? I think like that, so I can get the screws toward the inside of the post. See, if I do it like this, 2 of my screws end up toward the outside of the post. If I do it like that though, they all stay good 1/2 inch to the inside of the post. I think I'll do that. So what I did there was I drilled the first hole and put a screw in it, and now I'm going to drill the other holes. Alrighty then. Alright, I went and got my wrench. Got my 1-inch pipe here. Be a little tighter than that. Alrighty, I think that's tight. I made that 2 foot long, or ordered it 2 foot long, so it'd stick out a ways from the house. I'll take this off. We get our 90. Come on. Get on there. Alright, I gotta put the camera down. Alright, you would not believe how difficult it was to get that elbow on there. Alright, now for the vertical riser pipe. Alright, got the vertical pipe installed. All I gotta do is put the batteries in the unit and mount it. Alright, I got it installed on the pole, and now I need to check to see how level it is. Looks pretty good to me. Of course, what do I know? Alright, so I've got this plugged in now, and it's starting to work. Let's see. Initial display tablet operation. Plug into AC power. Okay. Oh, you idiot. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, so it said that I'd set this thing up correctly. I've got it on Wi-Fi, and I've got the application downloaded and opened on my phone, which is interesting. I'll have to look at that here in a minute. That's my current weather from my device. And it agrees with that. Oh, hang on. There it is. Okay. Still not sure why I'm not showing up on there. Eh, maybe I am. Nope, I'm not. I mean, I got my pin there, but it's not showing anything else. So anyway, I'm going to fool around with that a little bit more to see if I can learn more about it. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please do subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers as my initial goal. I don't really have a deadline on that, but the sooner the better, right? Anyway, I will see you later.